Welcome to Copenhagen, a city where history and modern life move at the same gentle pace. From colorful harbors and royal palaces to quiet canals and cozy street corners, Copenhagen is a place that feels both timeless and effortlessly modern. It's a city built for slowing down, where bicycles outnumber cars, where design meets nature, and where everyday life is shaped by comfort, balance, and beauty. In this video, we'll take you through 16 incredible places to visit in Copenhagen. Some are world-famous landmarks, others are local favorites, but each one tells a story about what makes this city so special. You'll see historic castles that once housed kings and queens, vibrant neighborhoods filled with life and creativity, peaceful green spaces hidden in the heart of the city, and waterfront views that define Copenhagen's unique charm. Whether you're planning your first visit, returning to explore deeper, or simply traveling from home, this guide is designed to give you a true feel for the city. Not just what to see, but how it feels to be here. So take a breath, enjoy the journey, and let Copenhagen reveal itself, one place at a time. Amalienborg Castle. Amalienborg Castle is the heart of the Danish monarchy, a peaceful square surrounded by 4 nearly identical Rococo palaces. At the center stands a statue of King Frederik V, watching over the 4 palaces. Every day at noon, the square becomes alive with the sound of marching footsteps as the royal guard arrives for the traditional changing of the guard. Their bright blue uniforms and tall bearskin hats stand out beautifully against the soft stone colors of the palace facades. As you walk inside the Royal Museum rooms, you're met with elegant interiors filled with antique furniture, portraits of former kings and queens, and chandeliers that illuminate the polished wooden floors. The rooms feel preserved in time, offering a quiet look into centuries of royal life in Denmark. Stepping outside again, the vast palace square opens up around you. The park stretches quietly beyond the palace walls. Fountains shimmer as water dances in the light. The air feels open, peaceful, and timeless. From the outer edge of the square, you can look across the calm water toward the Copenhagen Opera House. Frederik's Church. A short walk from Amalienborg brings you to Frederik's Church, often called the Marble Church. Its massive green dome rises high above the quarter, making it one of the most recognizable landmarks in Copenhagen. The church's neoclassical columns and sculpted exterior give it a peaceful but grand presence. Inside, the building opens into a majestic circular hall. Grundtvig's Church. Grundtvig's church is unlike any other church in the world. Its tall, geometric brick facade rises dramatically, almost like a giant organ pipe turned into a building. The style blends expressionism with a traditional church silhouette, creating something truly unique. Inside, the church continues its grand simplicity. The high arches stretch upward in long, repeating patterns, built entirely from pale, yellow bricks. There are no heavy decorations, only clean lines, soaring height, and natural light filling the long nave. It feels peaceful, spacious, and almost uplifting in its simplicity. The architecture of Copenhagen's buildings is truly eye-catching, blending historic charm with modern Scandinavian design at every turn. Nyhavn. Nyhavn is the postcard of Copenhagen, a historic waterfront lined with wooden ships and bright buildings in red, yellow, orange, and blue. The canals reflect the colors beautifully, especially on sunny days when the light hits the water. Small canal boats glide in and out of the harbor. Visitors hop on for a relaxed ride, passing bridges, historic houses, and modern architecture along the way.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the ride and that you will have a lovely, lovely time in Copenhagen while you're here. You're welcome to come visit us again if you liked it, but either way, we are so happy that you were here today. Thank you so much. Tusind tak, fordi I var.
Nyhavn is one of the liveliest and most photographed places in the city. As you walk through Nyhavn, the sound of music, conversation, and clinking glasses fills the air. Kastellet Fortress. Kastellet is one of the best preserved star-shaped fortresses in Europe, originally built in the 1600s to defend Copenhagen. As you pass through the old gate, you step into a quiet world, separated from the busy city. The fortress's red barracks are iconic, long rows of bright red buildings with white-framed windows. They add vibrant color to the historic military grounds and make the area feel like a small village frozen in time. Copenhagen has boat ports all across the city. Boats are used not only for transportation, but also for guided tours along the canals. The Little Mermaid. Along the waterfront sits the Little Mermaid, Denmark's most famous statue. Inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, she gazes quietly toward the sea. Though small in size, the statue is a beloved symbol of Copenhagen's storytelling heritage. People gather around the rocks for photos, and boats drift behind her as the harbor moves gently around her. The Copenhagen Metro is fast, modern, and easy to use. Driverless trains arrive every few minutes and move smoothly through the city. Stations are bright and clean, with glass walls, open platforms, and simple Scandinavian design. Escalators lead down to wide platforms where screens show the next trains. The metro cars are spacious, with large windows and plenty of room to stand or sit. Above ground, elevated tracks offer views of parks, canals, and modern buildings. Christiansborg Palace. Christiansborg is a large, powerful-looking palace that serves as the home of the Danish Parliament, the Supreme Court, and the Prime Minister's office. From the tower, the highest viewpoint in Copenhagen, you can see the rooftops stretching toward the sea. The city's mix of old spires and modern buildings comes alive from above. City Hall Square. City Hall Square is one of the busiest and most central places in Copenhagen. People cross the square, buses come and go, and the tall City Hall building stands as a landmark with its clock tower reaching skyward. Inside City Hall, the grand staircase, arcades, and polished floors create a warm and elegant atmosphere. Many couples come here to get married in the charming wedding room, surrounded by murals and decorative details. The narrow streets are always busy with tourists. Elegant shops line the streets on every corner. Fashion, design, and history blend together effortlessly. The Round Tower. The Round Tower is Denmark's oldest functioning observatory and one of Copenhagen's most iconic landmarks. Instead of stairs, a gently sloping spiral ramp winds all the way to the top, making the climb easy and unique. Along the way, small windows give glimpses into hidden rooms, old architectural details, and exhibits that tell the tower's history. At the rooftop, a wide platform opens to a full panoramic view of Copenhagen. Red rooftops, winding streets, and church spires stretching across the old town. The tower is also connected to the adjacent church, adding to its historic charm. Going back down the spiral ramp is also a great experience, as the long curve and smooth descent give you a completely different perspective of the tower. Frederiksberg Castle. Frederiksberg Castle is one of Denmark's most majestic Renaissance landmarks, known for its grand architecture and striking towers. Inside, a series of lavish rooms unfold, filled with golden decorations, beautifully carved woodwork, and ceilings covered in detailed artwork. Outside, the Baroque gardens extend in elegant geometric patterns, with perfectly shaped hedges, fountains, terraces, and flower beds. Torvehallerne food market. Torvehallerne is a vibrant modern food market with two bright glass halls filled with fresh produce, vegetables, fruits, pastries, cheeses, seafood, and gourmet specialties. Outside, colorful flower stands and small seating areas create a lively atmosphere as people enjoy their meals in the fresh air. Church of Our Saviour. The Church of Our Saviour is famous for its golden spiral staircase, winding steeply and dramatically up the outside of the tower. Inside the church, the atmosphere shifts to calm and reverence. The warm Baroque interior welcomes you with detailed wood carvings, a grand organ, and intricate decorations that reflect centuries of dedication and craftsmanship. It's a place of quiet reflection, contrasting beautifully with the excitement of the climb outside. Climbing it is both thrilling and challenging, as the narrow steps twist upward and the height gradually grows, making your heart race with anticipation. A small museum is tucked inside the tower. It tells the story of the church and its history. With each turn, the city spreads out below you. Rooftops, winding streets, and canals slowly revealing themselves, creating a sense of wonder and excitement. The climb is invigorating, and a gentle breeze from the open staircase adds a refreshing touch to the experience. Reaching the top, the panoramic view is breathtaking. Copenhagen stretches out in every direction, with historic spires, colorful buildings, and the distant coastline shimmering in the sunlight. The sense of accomplishment and the sheer beauty of the view make the climb unforgettable. Frederiksberg Slot. Frederiksberg Slot stands proudly on a hill overlooking the peaceful Frederiksberg Gardens. Its bright yellow walls, elegant terrace, fountains, and long symmetrical wings give it a noble and regal appearance. The gardens below stretch out in winding paths, shaded groves, and open green lawns where locals relax during warm days. Lakes, bridges, and hidden viewpoints make the area one of the most charming and peaceful green spaces in Copenhagen. Copenhagen Central Station is the city's main transport hub. Historic architecture meets modern city life. Tivoli Gardens. Tivoli Gardens is one of the oldest amusement parks in the world, brimming with charm, history, and a magical atmosphere that captivates visitors of all ages. Walking through the gates, you are greeted by the soft sounds of music, laughter, and the gentle rush of rides, instantly transporting you to a world of fun and wonder. The park is full of vibrant life. Sparkling lakes, lush trees, fragrant flower beds, and thousands of glowing lanterns hanging overhead. Inside, there's something for everyone. Classic wooden roller coasters that thrill with every twist and turn, gentle rides perfect for families, and cozy restaurants serving delicious food. Outdoor performances, live music, and seasonal events fill the air with excitement and laughter. combination of nostalgia, vibrant energy, and the sparkle of lights at night leaves visitors with unforgettable memories and a feeling of pure delight. As evening falls, the lights shimmer and reflect on the water, creating an enchanting, almost fairy tale-like glow that feels like stepping into a dream. Reffen street food. Reffen is Copenhagen's creative street food village, built from colorful shipping containers that house kitchens from all around the world. It sits right beside the water, offering views of boats, industrial warehouses, and the wide open harbor. The market is full of global flavors, local craft drinks, handmade desserts, and artistic workshops. People gather at shared tables, sun lounges, and waterfront seating to enjoy good food, music, and the relaxed island atmosphere. The beach. Copenhagen's beaches, especially Amager Strandpark, provide the perfect place to end your journey through the city. As the day winds down, the quiet beauty of the coastline provides the perfect ending to your Copenhagen adventure. A moment of reflection, serenity, and the natural charm that complements the vibrant energy of the city. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this journey through Copenhagen. Subscribe for more adventures and travel guides.